Rich?
Yeah.
I'm just composing a wish list. Well, it's not really a wish list. It's a list that I'm going to get. You know that?
One day. In the year, whatever.
No, it's coming this year. Hi, I'm Gabby and welcome back to another edition of the Fragrantician, where here on this channel, my co-presenter and I talk about fragrances, don't we, Claude? No response. So, if that's your eau de parfum, or if that's your extrait de parfum, or if you're just here for the entertainment and the frivolity, then keep on watching. So we are doing a wish list. I'm not doing a wish list. As you heard it, it's not going to be sometime. It's going to be now. I'm going to be like Veruca Salt. I want it now. Don't we all want it now? Anyway, so Joss, you know who Joss is, don't you? Yeah, we all know who Joss is. You know, Joss is just that Minnesota girl who just explains everything effortlessly, and we just love her, don't we? She's the Lolita Queen in my eyes. Well, Lizzie is as well. But she is, yeah, she's just lovely, and I just want to hug her. I know I'm sad, I'm a freak, and I love it. And if you're sad and you're a freak, then you're here on the right channel. So anyway, Joss started this fantasy niche wish list. Well, this list is no fantasy. Oh no, it's not. One may have already been purchased from this list, actually. Yes, one has. But anyway, let's get to it. Joss started this and I thought, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a wish list. I'm going to make a wish list that's going to become a reality. Yes, it is. It's going to become a reality. So, any grateful donations, please? No, I'm only kidding. No, these will be purchased with my own money. Yes, my own money. So the first one on the list is, and it's one that Joss spoke about, and it's called Jezebel. Yes, Jezebel by Anka Kus, which is a Turkish brand based in Australia. Melbourne, I think, maybe in Australia. But I sampled it, fell in love with it. It's a gourmand, but not as a gourmand as you or I know it. No, it's more of a dark, slightly gothic, mysterious, animalic, like the name Jezebel. You know, she was married to that king, and was she buried alive? I don't know. I think queens, were they buried alive when the pharaohs died? What do you say, Claude? Yeah, Claude agrees maybe. But anyway, so Anka Kus. Anka Kus is on the wish list. It is that animalic, it's chocolatey, but there's just something mysterious about it. Pear, it punches you in the face, and I love it. And Claude wants to get on my lap, so come on then. Do you want to get on my lap? Come on, up you come. Up you come. There we go. Next on the list is one that hasn't even been launched yet. And I don't know when it's going to be launched. It's going to be launched sometime soon this year, hopefully. Well, it is going to be launched this year, but sometime soon. Please, Liz, if you're watching, please. That is Papillon Perfumery, and it is Hera. Now, the notes sound delightful, like champagne and flowers and a celebration, and it was for her daughter Jasmine's wedding, and what a lovely wedding that looked. And yes, and how fortunate are we that we are going to be able to experience that fragrance that Liz made exclusively then for her daughter, who then gave her permission to launch it nationally and internationally, worldwide. So yes, so as soon as that comes out, the date, I'm not even hesitating. I'm not even looking at the price. It's going in the cart and it's winging my way to me. Yes, it just sounds beautiful. It's got this ambrette note in, which is like a musk kind of fizziness. It's, yes. I don't care anything by Papillon, really. And actually, I will say another one by Papillon that I do want to get my mitts on is Bengal Rouge. Don't we, Claude? Maybe we should call one Siamese Love. But I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, Bengal Rouge, that's another one on the list. But Hera's definite on the list is by Francesca Bianchi and it's Angel's Dust. Now you may think, hang on, I thought you wanted Sex and the Sea. Well, yes, but I've got a little backstory about Angel's Dust. I sampled it, wasn't sure how I felt about it. It was a like, but then I kept going back to it and I kept sniffing it. And I don't know if it's the rose, if it's this violety, powdery smell in it from the iris, but there's something in it that reminds me of an angel gone bad. It is, and an angel that's so pretty and innocent. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It also gives me vibes of burlesque can-can dancers, and coming from a dancing background, I do get that vibe of that powdery puff, that makeup vibe, but not really lipsticky vibe. I don't really get lipstick too much powdery vibes. I get this beautiful sweet mimosa and this lovely vanilla benzoin in there as well. It grew on me and it was like, wow, it was like a wow moment. So that is definitely on my wish list. Are you listening, Richard? This one is by Strangers Parfumerie by a perfumer Prin, who also has two other brands, which is Prin and Prasanna. But this Strangers Parfumerie is more of like a 24/7 go-to fragrance brand. And I sampled Sorta Fairytale in Hyde Park. Blew me away. Loved it. Again, it's got mimosa in there, which has this slight sweet candy floss vibe, but it's mixed with all these other yellow and white florals, and we've all had a fairy tale in Hyde Park. Well, I've had many a fairy tale in Hyde Park, Clapham Common, you name it, I've had that fairy tale. So yes, so that is going on the list. Big, definite, and it performs. It really did perform on my skin. Love it. Next one is by Jardins and it's called Gigi. Again, it's a tuberose orange blossom musk. Need I say more? Tuberose orange blossom and musk. I haven't sampled it yet, but it just sounds fantastic. It sounds like the kind of tuberose I will love. Not that sweet, playful tuberose. It sounds more of the tuberose that is green, buttery, smells like proper tuberose. Maybe slightly indolic, I don't know. But anyway, that's another one on the list. You know I'm here for the tuberose. The next one has piqued my interest by another content creator called Second is the Best. Darling, what is your name? I can't call you Second is the Best. She has a real quirky side to her, and her fragrance that she talked about on Instagram, I don't know if you've done a review on it, you need to do a review on it, is by Kerosene, and it's called Dirty Flower Factory. That's it's possible. But it really piqued my interest. Dirty flowers. Yes, I'm there. I'm rolling around in those dirty flowers, feeling myself and feeling whoever. The last two on my list are by the House of Panah. And I've researched and I want them. Yes, I want them. And they're both gourmand, although one isn't as gourmand. Shock horror. Yes, you heard it. It's Panna. It is... Now, Chantal Tiffany spoke about this at great lengths. And it is Marc de Champagne Truffle, I do believe. It is a raspberry champagne truffle chocolate based fragrance, and I really want to get it. And yeah, I really want it. I do. First of all, I wasn't sure, but I really do want it. It's this raspberry and this, and I hear so many good reviews about it. I think I will sample it beforehand because I'm not sure. And the other one that leads me on to is Tuberose Vanille, and I probably will like that, although it's more of a sweeter tuberose. It has vanilla, it has lily, it has benzoin. So yeah, those kind of notes gel with me, they vibe with me. I think it has a bit of citrus in there as well. So yeah, I really do want to get those two fragrances. Actually, Tuberose Vanille is an extrait de parfum, but it's less expensive than Marc de Champagne Truffle. That I don't understand, but there we go. Because Marc de Champagne Truffle is only an eau de parfum. But I am going to get that as well. I need that. I need that in my life. I need it. So those were my wish lists, and it comes to about £1,000. So, you know, if there are any wealthy men on big boats, as Mrs. Slocum once said in Are You Being Served, I do love a wealthy man, a wealthy old man on a large boat. So if there are any old men out there who would like to fund me, you know I'm your girl. Till the next time, in all jest, you've been watching another edition of the Fragrantician, and I don't know if you can see him, but Claude says goodbye too. Don't you, Claude? Yeah.